Here I'm explaining about positions in CSS. So we have five positions in CSS. That is static, relative, absolute, fixed, and sticky. So here I have taken the three divs and one parent element. So first of all, I'm using the position static. So I'm applying the position static. Actually, the default position is static for the elements. So I'm applied the static. So you can see I'm applying left 10 px and bottom 10 px. You can see the output whenever having the position starting. So you can see there is no changes on this element. So you can see left and 10 px are not applied for these elements. So now I am assigning position relative. Now you can see the output. So there is a change in the output. So you can see left and bottom properties applied on this element. You can see. So now I am assigning the position absolute. So in case of position absolute, the position absolute will be positioned relative to its closest parent element. So here is the closest parent element. This is the parent element. So now here you can see. So I have applied the main element position absolute. So for this, the closest to parent element is this is the closest to parent element. So for this, I am not applying the position relative. So at that time, so it will take the relative position to the HTML element. So at that time, you can see I'm not applying the position relative. So you can see the output. It takes the HTML element as a relative for the position absolute. Whenever I am assigning the position absolute, you can see it got the bottom. So I have applied the bottom 10 px. So now I'm assigning position relative. You can see, so in only in the parent element area it will occupy. So you can see it will adjust it to the only parent element area. So now you can see left to 10 px applied, bottom 10 px applied. So this is the difference for the position absolute. Now you can see I am applying the position fixed. So in case of position fixed, it is also similar to absolutely positioned element, but it always stay at the same position and it will take the relative position to the HTML element. You can see it will also got at the bottom. So you can see left to 10 px applied, bottom 10 px applied. So now I am assigning some height. So for taking the changes in the output, you can see it will stay at the same position. I am scrolling. You can see it will stay at the same position on the screen. This is our position fixed. And now I am using the another position, that is the last position, that is the sticky position. So it is both, it is a mix of position relative and position fixed. So here I am applying the top 10 px. You can see the output. So I have applied the position sticky. So it will behave like up to certain point it will behave like a position relative. So after that point it will behave like a position fixed. So you can see the output. You can see until certain point, that is top 10 px, and until that point it will behave like a position relative. You can see. So after that it will behave like a position fixed. So this is about the position sticky. So these all are about the positions in CSS.